Yeah. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Promise this video is going to be a lot shorter than the last one, but I wanted to go over something with you guys. Well, a couple things. First and foremost, this guy that's on my board right here now that you see on your screen, I added him to my board 2 advances ago. We're currently in week 14. Now, I added him to my board because I was in his top 5, and I was like, maybe Oklahoma State's not really recruiting him too hard, right? Maybe Oklahoma State hasn't opened up his recruiting in a while because at this point in the season, you pretty much got everybody locked up that you want, right? Like my recruiting class is pretty much done, right? But at the end of the season, I do come down to 3 stars and scout a bunch of 3 stars, try to find some gems, get those guys committed, see what they can do, right? These are little project guys. They're not going to start year 1, year 2 of their careers, but eventually they'll be nice depth pieces, or or possible cut candidates, right? But we got this guy right here who he'd been interested in my school the entire time, the entire like recruiting process, but I never offered him a scholarship. I just kept hours on him every week, like maybe 25 hours every advance, right? And we got to a point where I think we hard sold him, and and Buddy just committed to our team without even a scholarship being offered. Like as you can see right here, I haven't offered him a scholarship. You can see right here on the offer screen, I haven't offered him a scholarship. So there's the thing. You can save, I guess, 5 points in advance if you're clearing away ahead of everyone else on the recruit and nobody's recruiting them. You can save yourself 5 points. Um, but yeah, back to Ray Dennis. We added this guy maybe 2 advances ago. I want to say 3 at the very most, but I believe it's honestly 2. I believe we added this guy to our board in week 12. Saw that we were way behind. Scheduled him for a visit because it was the last visit we could schedule him for, right? And then when I noticed that we didn't have the proper hard sell for him, so as you can see right here, his ideal pitch was the clutch, right? But we have a C for one of the grades of his main motivations. So what we can do here is we did the sway pitch. So with the sway, usually the way I understood it, I thought that you had to have at least 2 of his motivations to flip the sway. But in this case, I actually only had one. And there's a reason I left this on the screen because I wanted you guys to see it. So his ideal pitch is playing style, pro potential, proximity to home, right? The only thing that's in this sway is pro potential, and mine has an A plus. So maybe, just maybe, having an A plus in the rating was enough to get him to make this his ideal pitch, right? And I wanted to do this now, and I guess live kinda, which is we're gonna now remove all these points. As you can see right here, I'm not bullshitting you guys. This is exactly what was offered the last advance prior to week 14. And again, he was on a visit as well. So there's the visit results. He was the only person on campus that day, that week. So got an A plus for that playing style. So there's that, right? So we're gonna remove all these actions, and we're gonna pop in, and we're just gonna get the ideal hard sell, right? So this hard sell, I believe it was, yeah, football influencer. We got an A plus, A plus, and an A. And then I believe off of football influencer, the soft sell to that one is it's Sunday bound, right? Usually you can get away with this, right? But because he has 5 green checks, we can kind of sort of just go through and see if we can get another. Well, we know this is his ideal one. We want to see if we can get another 3 greens. Um, mm, all right, so we can get 3 greens right here, but it's going to be proximity to home as a C rating. Or we could go here and get 2 A pluses, but that's a red X, right? So I would say it's better to get an A plus, an A, and a C as opposed to a red X. So let's go with grassroots, right? So we're gonna rock with that. That's our full 60 points spent on this recruit. Now, at advance, I should pass Oklahoma State. If he does nothing, else, I should pass Oklahoma State. And when we do, which I believe we will, we'll go ahead and have this guy committed because CPU Cal isn't gonna beat me. Not with that hard sell, soft sell combo right there. So unless Oklahoma State does something like increases hours, it's kind of screwed. Um, I think the same thing with this guy. We also added him late. He's another three-star gem. Um, we just sent the full 75 at him. Let's see what we can get here. We got athletic A plus, coach stability A minus, proximity to home is an F. Okay, so let's try the same thing here. Well, hold up. I don't think I have to. I don't think I have to. I think I have a good enough lead on Miami with just send the house and friends and family. I don't think I have to do anything else with this guy. Would be nice to hard sell him, but I don't think it's worth changing anything. You can see that lead that I got on Miami. We don't need to touch that. Same thing here. I believe, yeah, we got the hard sell and soft sell on him, and we're about to pass Alabama. They aren't doing their fucking job as Bama. So, say goodnight to this 4-star, brother. We got an A plus, A plus, A plus for, yeah, that triple A plus for a hard sell. That's tough to beat, bro. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's tough to beat, brother. This linebacker isn't too crazy. He's nothing special. He's pretty decently athletic. Got good tackle at 88. Decent strength at 79. But, as a depth piece, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. But yeah, man, that's our last 3 recruits. We're gonna lock up for the rest of the season. We're gonna target a couple guys in the portal, um, if need be. If not, I'm actually cool with these guys. I'm mad that this guy actually committed though. Like I didn't even offer him a scholarship. I literally didn't offer him a scholarship and he committed to my school. Shouldn't have spent any more hours on him, to be honest. But he's looks like a decent running back, decent enough, anyways. And I have this new thing where I love to move running backs to corner nowadays. Eventually they'll get better. They'll definitely get some change of direction. If they move to man or slot corner, they'll get some change of direction. And then hopefully in a couple seasons they move back to running back and play running back. So yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and cut the video there. If you liked the video, like the video. If you didn't, be sure to dislike it, leave some hateful comments, and unsubscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm out.